Hello. I'm joking. Hello, it's Katie.Pix here, and today we are making fairy cakes. That's right, I'm embracing my younger self, and this is the recipe that stuck with me the most because it's so simple. It is a kind of 4-4-4-2 rule. Basically, equal parts butter, sugar and flour, and 2 eggs. How simple can you get? So let's get cracking. Just realised it's going to be difficult without a paddle, so... Oh, did not dry it. Got it, it's fine. So we're going to start off by creaming our butter and our sugar. Now I've got 110 grams or 4 ounces, that's where the 4-4-4-2 comes in. So 110 grams, 4 ounces of softened, unsalted butter, softened at room temperature, into the bowl. We're then going to add in 110 grams, 4 ounces of caster sugar. Do go caster rather than granulated, because otherwise you'll get little air pockets of sugar in your fairy cakes, and actually you want it all smooth and whippy and delightful. Okay. Ooh. Great. And then that is going to go on high, dramatic, for a good kind of 5 minutes of whipping. We basically want to get it really nice and pale and fluffy and just whip it through. If you do not have a stand mixer, do not worry, you can do this with a hand mixer. You can also cream the butter by hand, it would just take a bit more effort. Just keep going. Lovely. Okay, so that's had a good 5 minutes on there, and what it's done, it's gone really nice and fluffy and pale. 2 eggs to our 4 ounces or 110 grams. I'll just keep repeating that. It'll get stuck in your head like it did in mine. And then we're just going to crack those into a little bowl. Get one. You're then going to pop in some vanilla extract. Just a teaspoon will do nicely. I'm going to do it by eye because I always like to go a little bit over, if I'm honest. Lovely. And we're also going to add in a tablespoon of milk. Now, this is 1 to 2 tablespoons. We're going to stick with 1 tablespoon for now, just to see the consistency. It just helps to loosen up the batter so that it's at a dropping kind of consistency. So there we go. We're just going to do 1 tablespoon into our egg mix as well. Give it a slight whisk up. And then we're going to switch our mixer back on, just nice and slow. And we're going to add this a little bit at a time. Now you might notice that the mixture goes a bit curdled. Hopefully not, but if you do not panic. It's not a problem. It's just the eggs having a bit of annoying fun. I don't know. But it's fine, because once you add the flour in, it's going to smooth it all out and it's going to be absolutely delicious. And already the smell of that vanilla extract is just like, oh, love it. Once that's all mixed in. Now this has proved my point quite nicely because this is actually quite a curdly mixture. Ooh. We're just going to get that from down there. So actually, yeah, as you can see, it is quite curdled. It doesn't look very nice at all, actually. Do not fear. So this is rectifiable though. So I'm going to continue using my spatula, but you can also just use a metal spoon, but avoid using a wooden spoon. Reason being, these guys have really nice thin edges, so it kind of cuts through the mixture. So rather than a wooden spoon that's got a thick edge and kind of like pushes its way through the batter and knocks all the air out, this is going to keep a lot more air in if you use something that's a bit more agile. So final ingredient, into that we're going to add our 110 grams of a self-raising flour. I have already sifted this as well, just to get a nice bit of lightness into there as well. So that's going to go into our mix. Okay, so that's in there. And we are going to just fold this. So we're just trying to avoid taking any of that air out from the eggs and the butter. Okay, so that is just looking lovely. And as I say, you just kind of want to scoop it and fold it rather than do any sort of like aggressive jabby movements. Beautiful. I'll take my cupcake cases and then we're going to take 2 spoons, and you should only need about a tablespoon of mixture into each cupcake case, a nice heaped one. So you want it to be about, kind of 3/4 of the way full. So these are going to go into an oven at 180 degrees C for about 8 to 10 minutes. Do keep an eye on them though, just in case they cook any quicker. Almost there. Time to wash up, I guess. So these have been in the oven for about 9, just shy of 10 minutes in the end. So I'm going to get them out. Oh, the smell in this kitchen is so good. And look at them. Absolutely beautiful. So they've gone lovely and golden on top. They've cracked slightly, which is fine. That's actually a really good sign because it means that they've gone. So whilst I'm waiting for those to cool down, now would be the perfect time to subscribe. If you fancy it, you don't have to, but you're welcome to. If you like this recipe, then feel free to give me a thumbs up. Again, totally optional. And if there's any recipes that you really want to see, just let me know. I love seeing your comments, and I just want to say thank you so much as well to everyone who's supported the channel so far. It's just outrageously cool. Until next time, just bear with me. Enjoy a few shots of me just chowing down.